Ooh. My glasses are totally dirty.
So what are you allowed to tease about the upcoming season?
Oh, God. It's so hard to talk and to... But you know what? The fact is that I don't know that much myself that I could reveal. So I'm kind of, I've read the first 3 episodes. What I can reveal is that it will go a lot more into the characters. The first season was a lot of plot, a lot of establishing that world, and this time it's just a lot about the relations of people, and time travel is going to get really wild.
Wilder.
Yeah, and some really interesting thought concepts for Jones.
Are you having fun playing the characters?
Immense.
Really developing into a whole different thing than we thought at the beginning of the season.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was in the beginning, my role was even planned to be only like 3 episodes or so. No, I have really fun because, it's to have a complex role for a woman my age, it's not, so widespread. It's kind of, it's a good thing that she is a leader, a female leader, and has power, and we're going to see probably a little more vulnerability in the next season. So, I have really fun playing that part.
Did you study up on time travel technology?
I did.
What's involved? All the paradoxes? I mean, it makes your head spin.
Yeah, I did, but I think this goes, the TV series goes beyond what is now happening in science. Stephen Hawking said when he was talking about time, he didn't talk about time travel for a long time because he was afraid people would think he was a hack. But now I think science is actually really thinking theoretically, at least, about it.
Yeah.
So I tried to catch up with what I could.
Now we've seen some of your backstory about your family and how you came about to where you are at the beginning. There's a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah, well, there's my father, right? There was the scene with my father. So she's coming from Germany, obviously, because I have a German accent, and I was a scientist always. And in the one episode, she says that her father wanted her to go into medicine, but she wasn't interested really dealing with the bodies, which she has to do now with her injections. It's the irony. But I think she is really a very cerebral person.
Is it hard to go back and forth with that sometimes when you have to flash back to a time where you don't know everything, and so you have to act differently towards the person you've been acting towards?
Right. Well, you know what? The really big difference. I've done mostly movies, mostly in Europe. So, and the difference is if you do a movie, you have a script, and you know how a character ends, and you can also develop your character from the end. But in a TV series, you don't know, so you can only develop your character as complex as the information you have at this point. But I have to write everything down. I have to really keep a timeline in order to keep track of everything.
Are you given the script ahead of time?
Not much, depending. Yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit before, sometimes just a short time before.
Did you go back and look at the movie at all?
I did.
Okay.
I did, yes. Before I started, I looked at the movie.
How much did it help you? Or do you think it was just added material?
I think it was added material, yeah, because my character in the movie is not featured in a very extensive way or very complex, so I had to start at a different point.
What's it like working around all this technology, big system and all the buttons and all of that?
Well, you have to kind of assign yourself what is what button, you know? It's kind of, and it's stuff that is assembled out of old stuff.
Really?
Well, yeah, because it was the apocalypse, right, kind of, and things were destroyed, and sometimes you were wondering, why do we have here in the future like a computer that looks like it's from 1982. And it's because things were destroyed and they took old things and they put it together and, you know. Yeah.
So this is going to have to be the last question.
What would you say is your favorite part of playing chess?
I think my favorite part is, well, it is the passion that she has for the mission, and that she is willing to go any direction to pursue this mission. What I really like is that she has to, on one hand, she is this leader, she is the head of the facility, she is the head of this time traveling, so she has to have this facade on one hand of somebody who is very authoritative, but on the other hand, it's interesting for me to think what is underneath, how much can I reveal from her emotional state. So this balance between her inside and her outer demeanor is really interesting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Would you